Chosen one, stop what you're doing and listen carefully. This message is not by accident. God is trying to get your attention right now. If you're hearing this, it's because the Holy Spirit has led you here for a divine reason. Someone or something has been pulling at your spirit, trying to lure you into a situation that looks good on the surface, but God is saying, "Don't go. It's a trap." This is a moment of divine warning. The enemy has been setting snares in front of you. Distractions, temptations, fake opportunities, and they're designed to pull you out of your purpose. But God is revealing it before it's too late. He's exposing what was hidden. He's uncovering what was meant to deceive you. If you're watching this right now, it's not by coincidence. God has been whispering to you in your spirit, trying to steer you away from danger. And this message is your confirmation. The very fact that you found this video means you are one of the chosen ones, and heaven is calling your attention in this very moment. Before we dive into this life-changing message, take a moment to pause this video and do 3 things. Hit that like button. Subscribe to help us reach 1,000 subscribers, and leave a comment with the number 77. This number will send a powerful signal to the universe, amplifying the energy of this video. And remember, if you are truly a chosen one, you will watch this video until the end, because deep down your spirit already knows that this is for you. If you're not ready to receive this truth, you might not make it to the end. But for those who do, your life will never be the same. Now let's get into it. Listen closely. Chosen one, you are standing on the edge of something monumental. A breakthrough is coming. God has whispered promises of transformation and elevation into your soul. But before this miracle reaches you, there's a battle to face. It's a subtle one, often hidden in plain sight. The enemy is clever. Just as you're about to step into your new season, distractions will surface. This is no coincidence. It's a trap. And the voice of God is calling out, "Don't go. It's a trap." The closer you get to your breakthrough, the more intense the distractions will become. The enemy knows that you are on the verge of something powerful, a miracle that will change everything. And to stop you, he will plant confusion, sudden problems, and temptations to steer you off course. But here's the truth. These are only illusions meant to make you stumble. God has prepared you for this moment. He will not let you fail. He has already equipped you with everything you need to rise. But you must stay alert, stay grounded, and recognize the trap when it comes. This is your moment to trust in the unseen. The material world may throw distractions in your path, but you are being called to hold still and remain faithful. Don't rush. Don't let the fear of delays or distractions pull you away from what God has promised. Your breakthrough is closer than you think, and every obstacle is just a test to see if you will remain aligned with your true purpose. Stay vigilant, for the miracle is on the way and it's coming for you. God's voice is trying to reach you. It's not just a whisper. It's a loud and clear message. But are you paying attention? This is not the time to be distracted. The enemy will use everything in his power to keep your eyes focused on the wrong things. He wants you to miss the moment of your rise. But God is urging you to open your eyes and see what's really happening around you. The world may seem chaotic right now, and it might feel like things are falling apart, But this is the moment of divine alignment. You are being prepared for something greater. Yet, the enemy wants to confuse you, to make you feel like you're losing control. Every sudden issue, every unexpected challenge is just another attempt to blind you from the truth. The truth is that God is right there leading you forward. God has been consistent in His efforts to get your attention. He's been knocking on the door of your heart, urging you to pay attention to His voice above all others. The distractions may be loud, but His call is clearer, more powerful than anything that's trying to pull you away from your eyes. Don't let the noise of this world drown out the most important thing you need to hear: that your time is now. It's a pattern you have probably noticed by now. Just as you are about to step into your blessing, just as you can feel the breakthrough coming, suddenly a distraction appears. It's almost as if the universe conspires to keep you from your destiny. But don't be fooled. This is not random. It's part of a larger plan to test your resolve. The closer you get to your miracle, the stronger the temptation to quit will become. And that's the point. This moment is critical. The distractions are trying to get you to move too quickly, to act out of impulse or fear. But God is telling you, wait, you've been prepared for this moment, and you need to stay still. Do not let these distractions make you doubt your journey. They're just a smoke OKC screen. Stay steady and trust in the process. Your miracle is closer than you think. But you must hold your ground before it can fully manifest. The enemy will always strike right before your rise, but he will not succeed if you remain focused on God's plan. Stay grounded. The breakthrough is coming, but you must first pass through this final test. God is shaping your character, preparing your heart to handle the blessings that are about to pour into your life. Don't let the distractions steal your peace. Hold on to your faith and trust in God's timing. The moment you step through this distraction, you'll walk into your destiny. The material realm is full of distractions. The world's noise, its promises of instant gratification, and its illusions of success are all around you. It's easy to get caught up in the hustle, to believe that moving faster and grabbing what's in front of you is the key to success. But God is telling you, do not get caught in the trap of the material world. The material realm wants to pull your focus away from your spiritual path. It wants you to settle for what's temporary instead of waiting for what is eternal. Think about the times you've been tempted by the easy way out, the quick fixes, the promises of wealth, the desires for comfort and ease. These are all distractions designed to keep you from your greater purpose. But God is calling you to rise above. You are not mohat to chase after fleeting pleasures or momentary success. You are destined for a greater purpose, your spiritual growth. Your rise to greatness cannot be influenced by material gain. If you let your desires for worldly things take over, you will miss the miracle that God is preparing for you. The material world will always try to block your spiritual rise. But if you keep your eyes fixed on God's promises, nothing can stop you. Trust that God will provide for you, not through what the world offers, but through His abundant grace and favor. Right now, there is a battle taking place, and it's not one you can see with your eyes. The spiritual realm is fighting against the material realm for your attention, for your focus, for your heart. The material realm wants to distract you with its noise, its pressure, and its temptations. But the spiritual realm is calling you to rise above, to seek a higher purpose, to align yourself with God's will. This battle is not easy. The material world makes everything seem urgent, important, and demanding. But God is calling you to stillness, to peace, to trust in the spiritual realm. God is preparing you for something far greater than anything the material world could offer. This is where your true power lies, in the unseen, in the divine purpose that's already written for your life. But this battle is real. Every day you face the pull of the material realm. You feel the pressure to conform, to compromise, to chase after fleeting success. But you have been chosen for something higher, something greater. Your true purpose is rooted in the spiritual realm, and only when you align with it will you experience the true blessings and breakthrough God has for you. Don't let the material world win. Choose to stay faithful to your spiritual path. If you feel like God is trying to speak to you, you are not imagining it. God has been consistently knocking at the door of your heart, trying to get your attention. Through every season, He's been calling you to listen, to pause, and to recognize the truth that's being revealed to you. His guidance has never wavered. It's you who must tune in and listen. God has always been present, patiently guiding you, nudging you in the right direction. Sometimes we get caught up in the noise and forget to listen, but now is the time to reconnect. God is showing you that your miracle is just around the corner, and He's been preparing you for this moment your whole life. This is your moment to trust in His guidance. Don't rush into decisions. Don't let your impatience or your worries cloud your judgment. When you listen to God's voice and follow His lead, you will never be misled. He is consistent, He is faithful, and He is preparing you for a breakthrough that will change your life forever. It's easy to think that when problems come up suddenly, they're random or just bad luck. But in reality, these problems are often traps set by the enemy to distract and derail you. They appear at the most inconvenient times, just as you are on the verge of something big, something life-changing. But you need to remember these issues are not random, and they are not meant to break you. God allows challenges to refine you, to strengthen your faith, and to prepare you for the greatness that's coming. These sudden problems are simply tests of your patience, your perseverance, and your faith. If you can overcome these distractions, if you can stand firm and trust in God's timing, you will emerge stronger and more ready than ever to walk into your breakthrough. Do not let these issues shake you. Every challenge is just a distraction from what is coming. Keep your eyes on the bigger picture. Your breakthrough is ahead, and no distraction will stop it if you stay aligned with God's will. The pressure is mounting. You can feel it in your bones. The push to move faster, to make decisions in haste, to act out of urgency. But this is the moment when God is telling you to hold still. You've been in the waiting season long enough, and now you're on the verge of a life-altering miracle. But before you take the next step, you must pause. This is not a time to rush or be driven by panic. Holding still isn't easy, especially when everything around you is demanding your attention. But in the stillness, God is moving. You are so close to your breakthrough that the enemy will try his hardest to make you feel like it's out of reach. The temptation to act impulsively will grow strong. But take a deep breath, step back, and trust that God's timing is perfect. Your miracle is coming, but only if you have the patience to wait for it. Think about it. Every moment of stillness is not a moment wasted. It's a moment where God is aligning things behind the scenes. When you hold still, you make room for His divine intervention. The miracle you've been waiting for is not far away. It's just around the corner. And all that's required from you now is faith, patience, and trust. Trust that God is preparing the best for you. And it's worth the wait. There's a specific trap that the enemy loves to set just before your breakthrough. It's the trap of distraction, pulling you away from your purpose, causing you to doubt what you've been working towards. It can come in many forms. A tempting offer, a sudden crisis, a distraction that makes you question everything. But here's the key. Recognize the trap before it steals your blessing. These traps are designed to make you take your eyes off the prize, to make you believe that the miracle isn't worth the wait. The enemy will tell you, it's too hard, you'll never make it. He will throw confusion your way, causing you to second-guess every decision you've made. But do not be deceived. These are distractions, not the end of your journey. They are meant to deter you from your true path. The key to avoiding these traps is staying rooted in God's promises. Remember all that He has spoken to you, all that He has shown you. Your blessing is still on its way, but you must stay focused and aligned with your faith. Do not let these distractions derail you. The trap may seem strong, but God is stronger, and He has already prepared you to overcome it. This is it, chosen one. You are about to step into your prophetic and miraculous days. This isn't just a random season of life. It's a divine appointment. Every trial, every moment of struggle has been leading you here. And now the doors of favor are about to open wide. What you have been praying for, believing for, is closer than you could ever imagine. There's a shift happening in your life. God has been aligning circumstances, people, and events to bring you into your destiny. The doors that were once closed are about to swing open. The wait was never wasted. It was a preparation. Now you're ready to step into the abundance and blessings that have been set aside just for you. Your days of struggle are over. The time for your miracle is now. The days ahead will be filled with supernatural favor, unexpected blessings, and breakthroughs beyond your wildest dreams. Get ready for divine encounters that will elevate you to new heights. You are not only stepping into a new season, but into the prophetic purpose that God has already ordained for you. The best is yet to come, and it's arriving very soon. In this season, distractions will try to steal your peace, your focus, and your trust in God. But you are being called to something greater, and you cannot afford to let these distractions define you. Defeat the distractions by staying focused on the one thing that matters most, God's plan for your life. It is easy to get swept away in the hustle and bustle of the world, especially when the enemy throws challenges your way. But now, more than ever, you need to stay connected to God's voice. This means taking a moment to quiet your soul, to shut out the noise, and to remind yourself of the promises God has made to you. Distractions are just tests. They are not the truth. God's plan is the truth, and it will never fail. The enemy will try to convince you that you're not ready or that the path ahead is too hard. But God has already made a way, and all you need to do is stay focused. Stay true to your faith and remain steadfast in His will. Don't let the distractions pull you from your purpose. You are on the verge of a shift, a change that will bring you into a new level of favor and success. God's plan is bigger than anything you've imagined, and when you stay focused on it, you will see His promises come to fruition. Keep your eyes fixed on Him, and every distraction will lose its power. The material world is constantly pulling at you, telling you what success should look like and what happiness should feel like. It paints a picture of fulfillment that is rooted in the things you can see and touch. But as a chosen one, your rise is not dependent on what the world values. Do not let the material world block your spiritual rise. The material realm will try to convince you that you need more money, more recognition, more of the things that the world deems important. But true success and fulfillment come from spiritual growth, from alignment with God's purpose. The world's definition of success will always fall short because it's fleeting, temporary, and shallow. But when you are aligned with God, your rise is eternal, and it has the power to impact generations. You are being called to a higher purpose. Your journey is about the transformation of your heart, the elevation of your spirit, and the fulfillment of your divine calling. Do not let the distractions of the material world make you forget your true worth. Your rise is spiritual first, and the material blessings will follow when you stay true to God's plan. Keep your focus on what is eternal, and watch how God blesses your life in ways that the material world cannot even comprehend. You've made it this far, and there's no turning back. The enemy may try to place traps in your path, but you are ready, and no trap can stop you. God has already equipped you with the strength, the wisdom, and the resilience to overcome anything that stands in your way. The challenges you face are just signs that you are on the right path. The more the enemy tries to push you back, the closer you are to your breakthrough. This is the moment when everything you've worked for, all the lessons you've learned come together. You are not the same person you were before. You have been prepared for this season. God has shaped you, molded you, and equipped you with everything you need to rise above the traps and move forward into your destiny. Do not fear the traps. They are just obstacles that are meant to test your faith, and if you stand firm, if you continue to trust in God's promises, there is nothing that can hold you back. You are destined for greatness, and no matter what the enemy throws your way, it cannot stop you. You are ready to rise. The material world may have seemed like it was against you, but get ready for a shift. God is about to flip the material realm in your favor. The things that once seemed out of reach, the dreams you thought were too big, will begin to align with God's will for your life. This is the time for divine favor to break through the natural and change your circumstances. Expect sudden blessings, unexpected breakthroughs, and opportunities that seemed impossible just a short time ago. God will make a way where there seemed to be no way. He will open doors that no one can shut, and He will elevate you to places of influence, favor, and abundance. The material world is about to line up with the spiritual, and you will see the fruit of your faith and patience manifest in incredible ways. This is the turning point. What was once closed off to you is about to be unlocked. Stay aligned with God's will, stay faithful, and prepare for the miraculous shift that is about to take place in your life. Your time is now. Your rise is here. The doors are opening. The season is changing, and abundance and elevation are on the horizon. You've been through the fire, and now you're about to step into your divine purpose. The struggle has shaped you, but the blessing that's coming will far exceed anything you've faced. God has not forgotten you. He's been preparing you for this moment, and everything you've gone through has been building up to this point. Your breakthrough is not just a blessing for you, it's a blessing for those around you, for your family, for your community, and for the generations to come. Get ready for your elevation. The atmosphere around you is shifting, and you are walking into a new season of favor, abundance, and divine purpose. You were chosen for this moment, and the time to rise has arrived. Stay faithful, stay strong, and watch how God's favor catapults you into your destiny. The best is yet to come. There's a divine rearrangement happening right now in your life. Chosen one, God is shifting people, places, and situations in order to bring you closer to your destiny. You may not see it, but behind the scenes, God is orchestrating everything to align perfectly for you. Relationships that no longer serve you are being removed, and connections that will elevate you are being placed in your path. It might seem like things are falling apart, but in reality, they are falling into place. God is removing the old to make room for the new. People who are aligned with your purpose and mission are about to show up in your life, and those who aren't meant to be part of your journey are being removed. This is a divine pruning process, and it's necessary for your growth. Trust the process, even if it feels uncomfortable right now. Places that once seemed closed off to you are being opened up. Opportunities that seemed impossible are becoming a reality. God is clearing the path before you. This divine rearrangement is not happening by chance. It is all part of God's master plan for your life, designed to position you for greatness. Your destiny is not in the hands of others. It's in God's hands. He is moving heaven and earth to get you exactly where you need to be. Get ready for a divine alignment. The doors that once seemed closed will be opened, and people who will help you rise are about to enter your life. The path you're on is being cleared, and soon you will see the incredible blessings that come from this spiritual reset. Your destiny is unfolding in ways you can't yet fully see, but trust that God is setting everything in motion for your victory. There were doors that you knocked on for years, but they never opened. Opportunities you believed were meant for you seemed to vanish. But here's the truth. Those closed doors were never meant to stay closed forever. God was simply waiting for the right time. The seasons are shifting, and now those doors that once stood locked will burst open wide before you. Think about it. What if those doors were never truly closed to keep you out, but to prepare you for something greater? The delay wasn't denial. It was divine timing. In this new season, everything is falling into place. Those closed doors were simply stepping stones, preparing you for a more significant opportunity, a more abundant path. God's favor is about to unlock what was once impossible, and the blessings that were stored up for you are now being released. Expect sudden access to places that seemed unattainable, positions that felt out of reach, and opportunities you had almost given up on. These doors are not just opening. They are bursting open with divine favor. The enemy tried to block your way, but he cannot stop God's plans for your life. The favor on you is greater than any obstacle the world can throw your way. As you step through these new doors, you will walk into a season of elevation and prosperity. Get ready to see God's promises manifest in ways you never imagined. Those doors that were once closed were preparing you for what lies ahead. The best is yet to come, and the opportunities that have been held back for so long are now being released into your life. There's been a season of hiddenness in your life. It's been quiet. It's been personal. You've been working in the background, serving faithfully, growing in silence. But God is telling you today, your hidden season is coming to an end. What was once secret will soon be announced publicly. The world is about to see what God has been doing in you during this time of preparation. In the hidden season, God has been doing a deep work in you. He's been refining your character, shaping your heart, and building your faith. It hasn't been easy, but this time of hiddenness has been necessary. You've been learning, growing, and preparing for the great work God is about to release you into. The things you've been doing in secret, the prayers you've been praying, the sacrifices you've made are about to be made public. Get ready for a public announcement of your purpose and your calling. The world may not have noticed you yet, but God has seen every step you've taken, every tear you've shed, every moment of faithfulness, and now He's about to elevate you for all to see. Your time of hidden preparation is over. You are about to step into the light, and your calling will be known to everyone. Your season of being behind the scenes has laid a solid foundation for your rise. The world is about to witness your growth, your transformation, and the power of God working in your life. The announcement is coming. Get ready for the spotlight, because God is ready to make you shine in ways you never thought possible. You've faced opposition. You've battled discouragement. You've been misunderstood, misjudged, and pushed to the limit. But I have a powerful message for you today. God is about to turn it all around. What was once working against you is about to work for you. There's a divine reversal happening in your life right now. The setbacks, the closed doors, the disappointments, they were all part of God's plan to set you up for a sudden and unexpected turn of events. You thought the enemy had won, but the truth is, he was setting the stage for your victory. Everything that seemed to work against you will now position you for a breakthrough. God is in the business of turning situations around, and He is about to do it in your life in a way that will leave you in awe. You're about to witness a divine reversal that will leave people speechless. What was meant to harm you, what was intended to destroy you, is about to be used for your good. God is turning the tables in your favor, and what was once a struggle will soon be a testimony of His power and grace. The challenges you faced were not your defeat. They were your training ground for what's coming next. This divine reversal will not only affect your life, but also the lives of those around you. Get ready for a shift so dramatic, so supernatural, that you will see the hand of God at work in ways you've never seen before. What was once against you will now become your greatest blessing. You are not alone in this journey right now. Heaven is moving on your behalf. Angels are being dispatched to surround you, guide you, and protect you as you walk into your divine destiny. You have an army of angels fighting for you, clearing your path, and assisting you in ways you can't even imagine. In this season, God is sending divine help. The angels He has assigned to you are not only protecting you from harm, but also positioning you for success. They are working behind the scenes, preparing the way for you, arranging divine appointments, and intervening in situations you thought were impossible. The spiritual realm is fully engaged in your victory, and heaven is actively working on your behalf. You may not always see these heavenly beings, but their presence is real, and their impact is undeniable. The favor of God is accompanied by the presence of angels who are sent to assist you, to guide you, and to carry out God's plans for your life. They are there to ensure that you are protected from harm, that doors are opened, and that everything falls into place just as it should. Take comfort in knowing that heaven is backing you. You are not walking this path alone. God's angels are encamped around you, ensuring that every step you take is guided, and every challenge you face is met with supernatural assistance. You are surrounded by heavenly help, and with it, there is no force on earth that can stand against you. Right now, your name is being spoken in rooms you haven't even entered yet. Behind closed doors, where you have yet to set foot, people are talking about you. Your reputation is going before you. God is making your name known in places where you have no direct access, and doors are being opened based on the favor and influence that He is establishing in your life. You've been faithful, you've worked hard, and now your name is going ahead of you. Opportunities are being created for you even in places where you've never been. Your reputation is speaking for itself, and God is ensuring that people who can help you, people who can promote you, are already being influenced by the favor on your life. This is a season of divine connections. People you've never met in places you've never visited are being moved to speak your name and open doors for you. Get ready for your influence to expand beyond your expectations as God moves in the hearts of those who will bring you into the rooms and spaces that you've been praying for. You are not as far from your breakthrough as you think. God is already positioning you for the next phase of your life, and He is preparing the way for you by having your name spoken in high places. You are about to step into favor that will make your rise undeniable. You've worked hard. You've been faithful with what you have, and now unexpected wealth and resources are coming to you, and they will come without struggle. For so long, you may have felt like you were barely getting by, wondering when things would shift. But now, in this season, the struggle is ending, and abundance is being released to you. God is going to bless you in ways you couldn't have anticipated. It won't be because of your efforts or your striving, but because of His favor on your life. Wealth, resources, and opportunities that you didn't even know were available are going to find their way to you. Doors that once seemed shut will open with ease, and provision will flow to you without resistance. The days of scarcity and lack are over. You will find yourself in a place where abundance is no longer a distant dream, but a tangible reality. This wealth will come to you in unexpected ways, perhaps through people you've never met, opportunities you never thought possible, or circumstances that fall perfectly into place. Your resources will come, and they will come with ease. Get ready to witness supernatural provision.